Hey friends, it's Rosalind. Welcome back to my garden and our tiny farm. The gray days of November are here, but I really enjoy this month. It's a quiet time of year, right between all the color that October brings and just before the cold of winter starts settling in. It's like the earth is giving one last sigh before it falls asleep. As the days slow down, it's a good time to reflect on this year's garden while it's still fresh in your memory. Browse through gardening books and jot down what you'd like to change or add to next season's gardens. Now that the days have slowed down a bit, I've been browsing our local library for good gardening books to read this winter. I found another wonderful herb book that I will share with you at the very end of this video. Today I'll be sharing how to make a homemade cleaner. We'll be adding a beautiful addition to the new cut flower garden and winterizing the chicken coop. So make yourself something cozy to drink and join me in the garden and around our tiny farm. The boys eat a lot of oranges this time of year, so I save all of the peels and make a cleaner with it by putting it into a glass jar and pouring vinegar over it. I let it set for 30 days like this, and then I dump it off into a spray bottle, and I use this to wipe down all of our countertops with. The orange peels hold an antiseptic in them. The vinegar draws out the essential oils from the orange peels. Therefore, it makes a wonderful natural cleaner to use around your home. When we started building this new cut flower garden just last fall, I knew that I wanted to have an arbor in here, either with roses or a clematis growing up on each side. When we found this black metal arbor, I just felt like it was the perfect fit for the new cut flower garden. What do you think, friends? Can you imagine what this will look like next summer? I love the way that it frames in the black metal bench in the background. And this is what it looks like from the backside. It's crazy to me what this garden looked like only 1 year ago. This was the entrance into the garden just last October, and this is what it looked like from the side of the garden. A lot of you have been asking about our daily routine in the chicken coop, as well as winterizing the chicken coop, so I thought I would bring you along for it today. Chickens are one of the easiest farm animals to take care of, and I think everyone needs to have at least a few chickens on their farm. The girls get to enjoy most of our table scraps, including eggshells. This gives them much needed calcium. In the summertime, they also get to eat a lot of the greens from the garden and herbs. I give them fresh food and water every day. I use my watering cans to carry water out to the hens. I feel like it's easier to carry the water this way, and it also makes it very easy to rinse out their water drinker with the watering cans. Americana hens are probably one of my favorite chicken breeds. Not only do they lay a beautiful blue egg, but they're just a very friendly hen. The Americana hens are one of my only chickens that will actually let me hold them and pet them. On top of their treats and snacks, the hens also get a 16% layer feed, and they also get cracked corn just to scratch around, and they love pecking at corn. Maxine, of course, needs to join me in the chicken coop every day. November is when I like to give the chicken coop a very good cleaning just before winter. I make sure to vent everything very well before I start cleaning because it gets very dusty. The hens spend a lot more time in the coop since the days are shorter. And of course, that means a lot more droppings from them. Their egg production does slow down this time of year with the shorter daylight hours. As soon as they're done molting, which is usually in December, we add artificial lighting to the coop, and this helps their egg production go up again. And back to cleaning out the coop. I start by cleaning out all of the manure that the hens have made. I clean out all of their nesting boxes with Maxine's help, of course. After everything is cleaned out, I dump the manure out on top of the vegetable and cut flower garden. Chicken manure is wonderful to add into your soil. After the chicken coop has been thoroughly cleaned, I like to add fine pine shavings. You can use any kind of wood shavings, and this is just to help keep the floor and their nesting boxes dry throughout the winter. When the chicken coop is clean to my liking, I open the door and I just love watching the hens as they come back inside. They're never sure what to think about their clean coop. What do you think, girl? What is it? Does it look better? I had to go inside and get changed after cleaning out the chicken coop. It's always a dirty business doing that. Next week, I plan to start decorating everything for Christmas. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you for joining me around our tiny farm and in the garden today, friends. I hope it was helpful and inspiring to each and every one of you. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you right back here next Saturday. Bye.